drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Now flip that, bruv.
If you wanna call me Slight, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live on. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape.
Why am I smiling when I levitate? Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep.
That's me done. Now pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green full of ash around the 45. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall, and one by one I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up biting on them town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho as you turn me. Got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know. And when you got over, and when it didn't get tough, why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Round for round we fight, pretend no punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go, guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say anything? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go?
I said, wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, far the hell, watch it from afar. 'Cause he's a bad now, and he likes to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just had.
Rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Score!
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
And it's a quick pass to Teal. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Florida's got it behind the net. And he snags that one with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away any of the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Scoops up the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot with the stop. Florida's got possession of the puck. Steps across the blue line. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Denies him in close.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Centering feed!
James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Philadelphia's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Absolutely levels them. midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck grab by Birch. Goes right to the crease. Keel's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The World All-Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. They score! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Choose hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Alfredson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick. The Panthers have suddenly made this a two-goal game now.
Well, this is critical here to be within two. There's so much game left, 2 full periods, and they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
Shot! And that one's turned away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers are still trailing by 2. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Fantastic save! Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Long breakout pass to center. Slides it across. Handles that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's taken by the defense. Slides it diagonally to Teal. And it breaks off a stick in traffic. Sends it quickly to Birch. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Here he is. He scores!
Goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Off the glove. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia is playing fast and intense, and in terms of puck pursuit, man, they have dominated. They've been first on it, and when they haven't, guess what? They've closed so quickly that they force their opponent into vulnerable spots.
Moves it quickly over to Alfredson. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Florida's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Snapper from the slot. That's turned aside from the blocker.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is get you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's still down by 2 goals in this one. Philadelphia's won the draw. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center.
Philadelphia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and...
2-on-1, here we go! Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush! Oh! Florida's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets is up and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
From the left side, it goes to the middle of the ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Philadelphia's won it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a howitzer at the net. Great save with a stick. He got thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! And throws the magic number. There's the hot trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Right up the gut, here they go. Pucks it away in his own end. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Birch has got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here he is, shot right in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Florida's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, look at this. Hits the feed in front, and that's stopped.
Before, might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Puck picked up by Birch. And he takes the pass. Can't get it to go. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Uses the force on that hit. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Birch has got it against the boards. Scores!
Keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
Priest's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
No room for that one to get through. Oh, stop!
James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. You see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the 3rd. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The World All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And that play's broken up.
The World All-Stars are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Crease Police.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Big hit, and that frees up possession. What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there. Philadelphia's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He sends it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop! The World All-Stars continue to lead here in the 3rd, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And the puck departs the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. They've got numbers. Knocked away. Chu's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes himself free. Oh, a clutch save!
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And a little body contact on that play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck up to Teal. Shakes off the coverage. Teal's got it in the offensive zone. Kicks it away from the crease. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. Florida's got the puck. And he takes the dish. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone.
Birch is almost ready to get back on the ice.
The World All-Stars are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Philadelphia's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The World All-Stars take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save on the slapper. Into the corner now. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Teal's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Gets the glove on it. Put it on the post.
The Panthers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off.
He scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The centermen glide into position. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a great save!
Crease police been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Oh, what a hit check! He lined it up perfectly! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Philadelphia's looking to break out. We got a penalty coming up here. Teal's going to serve 5. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Now a quick pass to Alfredson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Alfredson's gliding in this penalty kill will continue. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And they get the puck out. Trying to clear the zone. A point line! Save the time down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
just what you like. You know I right. And every song, send them shivers down your spine. Attention, are you late? No parachute, so I had to fall. You and me, we compatible. We trying to keep it real casual. Always in my mind, can't see you tonight. I'll meet you anywhere you like. I'll be over in 5. If it's only for tonight, baby, is it alright? If I'm percentage your mind, such a pretty little lie, such a pretty little lie. Now I can't focus on anything except for you. Hands on your neck and it feel like a noose. You over it better the truth. You know that, but I'm in the mood. Talking to you like every day, but you ain't mine and that's okay. You look good, now I'm on the way. Can't wait to make them. Always in my mind, can't see you tonight. I'll meet you anywhere you like. I'll be over in 5. If it's only for tonight, baby, is it alright? If I'm percentage your mind, such a pretty little lie, such a pretty little lie. Spice, yeah, paradise. I can't leave you behind. Such a pretty little lie, a pretty little lie.
Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Taken along the wall by Point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister off fast and hard, James, and this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. Looking to break out here on the power play. Feeds the puck to Alfredson. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Gets it over to Point. Quick feed to Alfredson. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt. Florida's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Alfredson. And that's broken up. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off.
Well, he's such an incredible tipper, and I mean that, James. He can deflect the puck, but it takes a variety of layers to be able to execute. You got to have right timing, the right place, good positioning, and then the great hand-eye coordination. He's able to redirect this one, but unfortunately, the goaltender's in the right position.
Philadelphia's got it near the point. Takes a big hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here he is, wristed on net. The Panthers have it now. Takes the feed. The pass in
tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The World All-Stars get a hold of the draw. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And he takes the feed. Big time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Chris police.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
More than half the period has expired. Florida's up 1-0. Alfredsson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The World All-Stars take possession here in the open ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses control of the puck. The World All-Stars played along the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here's an opportunity, and that was off a player in front. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Alfredsson. Here we go, odd-man rush here. The World All-Stars have it now. Quick pass across to Birch. Drives it to the crease and makes the save. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Chu. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got it now. What a steal in his own end. Tap dances around the check.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The World All-Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Birch. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Panthers take it along the wing. Moves inside!
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Steps in and takes the puck. Two, stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made the stop on that play. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Takes it into the slot. Takes control of the puck. Takes the bump and hangs on. And the save. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Priest Police. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And now it's grabbed by Point. He got all of that hit. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Burke is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Philadelphia's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Alfredson. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Slides the pass over to Birch. Quick snap. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stuff there. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Slides it to Birch. Quick pass to Chu. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Moves it quickly over to Alfredson. Makes the save with the trapper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The World All-Stars have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Stretch pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends a pass over. Dropped him in the open ice. Blocked in traffic. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Brings the ball off the post.
Florida's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the D's got it here. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Carries it in. Moves by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The World All-Stars continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Florida's got it in their own zone. There's a
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Florida's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Florida's got the win off that draw. Oh, what a stop by Chase Police. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Point's going to play it against the half wall. Passes the puck over to Birch. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Cannon of a shot. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
Philadelphia's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Taken by Chu. Gains the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Philadelphia's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. And sends it just out of reach. gets control of the puck here in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. He's all alone with the goaltender. He scores!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. But when he's on the road, he's something else. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James. And this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Loses the coverage there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. And he was ready for that save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs it in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Quick feed down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Big save in front.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. One goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain possession. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it from point-blank range and misses.
We don't see this very often. He works himself into position, gets him tight to the net, but just misses wide.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides the puck ahead to point. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Perfectly executed hook kick there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it over. Snaps it out of the net. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Here he is on the tip. And he scores! There's the hat-trick in Leonard Ray.
Right, there's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Here in the late going of the frame, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot, just wide. And he's ridden off the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. Headman pass. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to point. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The World All-Stars take it from the side. That's blocked. Florida's gained possession along the boards. That's moved up ahead. Driving right to the front. The World All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Takes it at center. The 360 with the puck. Answered the call on that play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And there we go. Icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle icing the call. A critical draw here. Alfredson's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Great reach with the poke check. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it to Alfredson. And he sidesteps the check there. Game on a stick! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Just a part of the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Moves it to the boards. Another feed. Oh, there's a hit. Paints it over. Scores!
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always severe, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing.